Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm Andrew. I'm a vintage reseller slash collector specializing in mid-century decor, specifically holiday, linens, textiles, glassware, knickknacks, anything from the 40s through the 70s, and occasionally we'll throw some newer items in. Today, we are back to the auction. This is the first auction we've had, of course, in February, but in the last month we had some snow days and a day off, so this is technically the second auction of the new year. So I'm going to show you some auction footage. Some of the items may look familiar. The first auction of the year we did something a little different. We sold some of the items and then planned on selling the rest of the items the following week, so that's why you're seeing some of the other items. But I did get some things, not a lot, but some. So we're going to look at the auction footage first, refresh your memory of what we were selling, and then I'll show you what I bought. So stay tuned. Okay, so tonight what do we got? Those are nice, but I have trouble selling those sometimes. Old lanterns. Oh, this is nice. We already got one of these, but these are nice. And nice sofa. Here's some other treasures. Let's see. Nice dining room set. That's kind of interesting, the brass. There's a mushroom. This would be nice for the booth, but this is hard to... Those rugs I have a real difficult time with. So let's go out and check out the other stuff. Sorry for the noise. It's really loud in here with the heat. We might have to cut that out. Looking to see what's in here. Because I haven't seen this stuff yet. So this is new to me. There's lots of those strawberry things, but no lids. It's weird. Alright, here's some more stuff in the box art room. Lots of miscellaneous. There's Walt Disney's films are just empty. Old beakers. Sorry about the noise again with the heater system. Old photos, some Christmas, a lot of newer stuff. Alright, so this is a leftover from the first sale we had in January. We only had one sale in January. The other sale that happened was supposed to happen. Actually, we were supposed to have two other sales, and they got postponed due to the weather. So, that's some Annalise. What's over here? Over here's some risque photos. A nice set of silver plate flatware. Some ornaments. Nice globes and everything. And some sports related items here. Of course, you still have all this ephemera. So that should be interesting. We got some nice flower pots and stuff back here, so maybe bid on a couple of those. The milk glass fairy lamp's kind of neat there. Like the elephant jar powder, I forgot about that. This picture's not bad either. Lots of buttons. Some paperweights. Not really my thing for those. Some primitives. A couple frogs. Those are kind of neat. I like this tin. That's pretty neat. As you can see, there's a lot of primitives. I don't know, there's not too much that I'm really feeling. I might bid on this tin here. Let's see, maybe the buttons if they go reasonably, but maybe not. Maybe this, the fairy light, maybe some of the planners. We shall see. And then over here, maybe this set. I don't know, I have to look and see what this is selling for. This is Roger Brothers. This used to do really well, I think, back in the day, but we'll see. And there's all sorts of other pieces, serving pieces, so we'll check that out. But we'll see what I pick up. It felt good to be back to the auction. I got a few things. I didn't spend a terrible amount of money, but I did get some great stuff. The first thing I bought was that set of flatware that you guys saw. It's a service for 12 in this pattern called Leilani, which I believe was made in the late 50s, early 60s by Roger Brothers. Kind of in that Hawaiian, everybody was doing the tiki Hawaiian thing, but this is actually a really neat set. Let me see if I can hold it up here for you guys. It's super heavy. So you have service for 12. See, that's why. Here, we'll do it this way. Service for 12 with all the pieces, plus there's serving pieces in the bottom drawer. And this should do really well. It does have the box with it, but the box top, I need to clean it up a little bit. But I think I got it for a good price, so hopefully that works out. I also did get the Christmas ornament box. There's a couple good ones in here, some Shiny Brights. There's that one, and that one, and some other ones, and that one. So these are pretty good. I got them for a really good price. So, and I also got two of these. The ornaments aren't the greatest, but the boxes are good. So I may swap them out with some better ones and donate the other ones. But so we got a good price on that. There's a few other things I got. Ugh, excuse me when I lift this box over. I did get the pair of yellow vases. I had some metal brass dishes that I had picked up at the thrift store this week, and I stuck them in the box. They just fell over, so sorry about the noise. Nothing broke. So I got these two yellow vases. They have doves on them. They need to be cleaned up, as you can see, but I think these will look great in the booth for spring. So I picked those up. I did not get any of the planners I wanted. Somebody was there that has a booth locally. We were talking about this because they brought crazy money. The square planners, which you can't give those things away around here. They weren't any fun colors or anything. They were kind of like gold, white, green. They brought, I think for 6 of them, like $24, and that's kind of what you sell them for. There was a tray of some of the cool pots that had some damage on them. I had an idea that there's probably 6 on that tray. I had an idea of putting some little succulents in them and selling them, you know, for like 10 bucks a piece. That tray brought about $26 itself, and I thought, I'm not paying this kind of money for damaged pots. So there was 2 people that were going back and forth at them, and I was like, no. So the other things I got were, I did get my little tin, and I did stick a couple things in here I forgot about, so for safekeeping. So I got this little tin. I need to clean it up, but I like the little lid, and it's got the different countries on it. It says Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. So you know it's probably from the 60s, 50s or 60s. That was on a tray lot. I also got 3 of these little glass Buddhas that were on the same tray. They're all different looking, but I've never seen these little glass ones, so I thought that was pretty cool in a lot. And the hobnail fairy light in the white milk glass. I thought this would be really pretty in somebody's display for like Valentine's Day or Easter. Maybe put, I don't know if they sell those little battery operated lights where you can get different colors. Maybe do like a green or pink or something. I don't know. But it's cute. So I picked that up. And, oh, also in the silverware chest, there were these 2 really neat butter knives. One says United States of America, and then one has that. I'm going to look these, this is, let's see. They're older, but I was trying to see if they're maybe silver. I think they're silver plate, but I know people collect these, but people like these old butter knives, so those were on the tray. This was kind of neat too. I like this. This tulip vase with the Bolaconti bottom on it. It's like a dark turquoise. There you go. You can see the color. I thought that was really neat. So I may put this online. I think it will do really well online. I know some of you guys out there have been getting some of the glassware and stuff, so I might put this online for you guys, but we'll see. And this is definitely going online. This is the Elephant Pink Depression Glass Powder Jar, and I think this is really neat. It's in great shape, so I think that should sell pretty quickly. I might try something new here. I've been toying out with this idea, and I tried it with one item, and it worked out really well. If I'm not finding a ton of sold comps on something, I may run it as an auction for 7 days. I did that recently with a little metal bucket I got from the Christmas Hoarder House, and it sold really, really well. So I may every once in a while or once a week try to throw something up for auction just to see if there's not a ton of sold comps on it, to see what it can do. So that may be a piece I might try that with. It was a good sale. I couldn't complain about it. We have another one coming up. I was just up there today setting it up. There's some interesting things that we'll see there. So we'll take a look at that next week. But let me know what your favorite thing was. I think just about everything is going to be for sale at some point. The Christmas ornaments I may hold off on for a little bit. The yellow vases may go to the booth at Bedford Street, but everything else probably is going to go online. So if you see anything you like, make sure you check it out on my eBay store. Link is down in the description below. So before I forget, most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, and it lets you know when I put out new content a couple times a week. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.